Welcome back to Investor Web, where we inspire you to make life more manageable and productive. We're all about sharing insights that help you navigate life's complexities with a bit more ease. Today, we've got something special lined up. We're diving into a topic that's close to our hearts and we believe crucial to leading a fulfilling life. We're talking about simplifying life. Now you might be wondering, why simplify? Well, the answer is simple. A simplified life can lead to less stress, more free time, and greater happiness. It's about stripping away the superfluous and focusing on what truly matters. It's about making room for growth, peace, and joy. So buckle up as we journey through 10 practical ways to simplify your life, ways that can lead to a healthier and happier you. The first way is to declutter your space. Now, decluttering isn't just about tidying up your physical surroundings, it's about creating an environment that allows your mind to focus, relax, and function at its best. When your space is cluttered, it can be a reflection of a cluttered mind. So how do we declutter effectively? Start small. Pick a drawer, a shelf, or a corner of a room. Remove everything, clean the space, then only put back what you truly need and love. As you do this, you may find items you've forgotten about, items you no longer need, or items that no longer serve a purpose in your life. Donate them, recycle them, or dispose of them responsibly. The key here is intentionality. Be deliberate about what you keep in your space, and remember, it's not about having less, it's about making room for more focus, more relaxation, more productivity. Remember, a cluttered space can lead to a cluttered mind. Our second tip is to organize your time effectively. Time, as they say, waits for no one. It's a resource that, once lost, you cannot reclaim. Now, imagine the power you can wield by managing your time effectively. You can increase productivity, reduce stress levels, and even find more time for activities you truly enjoy. How, you may ask? Let's start simple. Invest in a planner or use an app on your smartphone. Jot down your tasks for the day, week, or month. Prioritize them based on urgency and importance. This way you know where your time is going and can plan accordingly. Scheduling your day can also be quite helpful. Allocate time blocks for different activities, including time for breaks. Remember, it's not just about working hard, but also about working smart. By understanding the value of time and managing it effectively, you can simplify your life significantly. Time is precious. Use it wisely. The third way to simplify your life is by simplifying your finances. Imagine a life where you don't have to worry about the next bill or whether you'll have enough for that holiday you've been dreaming of. Sounds peaceful, right? That's the power of financial management. It's not just about having more money, but about reducing stress and gaining control. Start by setting a budget. It's not as daunting as it sounds. Simply track your income and expenses. This gives you a clear picture of where your money is going and where you might need to tighten the belt. Next, consider saving. Even a small amount tucked away each month can create a safety net for unexpected expenses. And remember, it's not about making huge changes overnight. Small, consistent steps can lead to significant improvements over time. Take control of your finances and you'll take control of your life. The fourth tip is to limit your information intake. We're living in the age of information, where data, news, and updates are at our fingertips. But this constant stream of information can lead to an overload, causing stress and anxiety. The solution? Limit your intake. Firstly, consider limiting your social media use. While these platforms can keep us connected, they're often filled with unnecessary and sometimes distressing information. Set specific times to check your feeds and stick to them. Secondly, be selective about your news consumption. Choose a few trustworthy sources and limit your reading to once or twice a day. This way, you'll stay informed without getting overwhelmed. Lastly, unsubscribe from newsletters or blogs that don't add value to your life. If it's not informative, inspiring, or entertaining, it's just clutter in your inbox. Remember, not all information is worth your time. Be selective, be disciplined, and reclaim your peace of mind. The fifth way to simplify your life is to prioritize self-care. Now, self-care isn't about indulging in extravagance or shirking responsibilities. It's about acknowledging that in order to be your best self, to tackle life's challenges with gusto, you need to be in good shape mentally and physically. Remember, you can't pour from an empty cup. Think about incorporating little acts of self-care into your daily routine. It could be as simple as taking a 10-minute walk on your lunch break, reading a chapter of a book before bed, or even ensuring you drink enough water throughout the day. These small acts can accumulate to make a significant difference in your overall well-being. Focusing on self-care can help to reduce stress, improve mental health, and even boost your physical health. It's not selfish, it's necessary. By taking time to care for yourself, you're equipping yourself to better handle life's complexities. Take care of yourself and everything else will fall into place. The sixth tip is to learn to say no. Now, this might sound a bit challenging to some, but it's a powerful tool to simplify life. Saying no can free up your time, reduce stress, and ultimately allow you to focus on what truly matters. Imagine this: every time you say yes to something you don't want to do, you're saying no to something you love. So how do we say no respectfully and effectively? Well, it's all about being straightforward and honest. You don't have to provide a lengthy explanation or apology. A simple, "I appreciate your offer, but I can't commit to this right now," can work wonders. It's also essential to remember that it's okay to put your needs first sometimes. You're not being selfish, you're just taking care of yourself, and that's crucial for a simplified, stress-free life. Remember, saying no is not a sign of weakness, but a sign of strength. The seventh way to simplify your life is to practice mindfulness. This ancient practice, now backed by modern science, is a powerful tool for creating a peaceful and focused mind. Mindfulness is the art of being fully present in the moment, aware of where we are and what we're doing without being overwhelmed by what's going on around us. It's like taking a mental step back to observe life as it unfolds, rather than being swept away by it. How can you incorporate mindfulness into your daily life? Start by dedicating a few minutes each day to focus solely on your breathing. As you breathe in and out, notice the sensations in your body, the thoughts that cross your mind, and let them pass without judgment. This simple act can help reduce stress, increase focus, and bring a sense of calm. Remember, mindfulness isn't about achieving a state of eternal bliss. It's about acknowledging life as it is, with all its ups and downs. Live in the moment and you'll live a simpler life. The eighth tip is to cut down on multitasking. You might believe that juggling several tasks at once increases your productivity, but in reality, it often leads to the opposite. Multitasking can scatter your attention, reduce your focus and efficiency, and even increase your stress levels. Instead of trying to do everything at once, try focusing on one task at a time. This approach, known as monotasking, can greatly enhance your productivity and the quality of your work. You see, our brains are not wired for multitasking. When we attempt to do so, we're actually just rapidly switching between tasks, which can drain our mental energy and hinder our performance. Learning to monotask, on the other hand, allows us to fully engage with each task, leading to better results and less stress. So start today. Choose one task, give it your full attention, and see it through to completion before moving on to the next. Do one thing at a time, and do it well. The ninth way to simplify your life is to nurture important relationships. In the grand scheme of things, the relationships we cultivate and nurture are what truly matter. They provide us with a sense of belonging, love, and support. When we build strong, healthy relationships, we create a solid foundation that can help us weather the storms of life. So how do we nurture these important relationships? It's about making time for the people who matter, listening to them, and showing empathy. It's about expressing appreciation and love, even in the smallest ways. It's about being there during their highs and lows, offering a shoulder to lean on or a hand to hold. It's about understanding their needs and wants, and working together to build a bond that's strong, respectful, and loving. Remember, relationships are not a one-way street. They require effort, patience, and understanding from all parties involved. Invest in your relationships and you'll invest in your happiness. Our final tip is to embrace minimalism. Minimalism isn't just about having less stuff. It's a mindset, a way of life that encourages the removal of excess so that the essential can shine. It's about focusing on what truly matters to you and discarding the rest. This can apply to your physical belongings, your commitments, even your thoughts. By embracing minimalism, you simplify your life. You create space, not just in your home, but in your mind as well. You free up time and energy that can be channeled into things that truly bring you joy and satisfaction. So how does one embrace a minimalist lifestyle? Start small. Begin by decluttering a single space in your home. Learn to let go of things that no longer serve you. Gradually apply this mindset to other areas of your life. Remember, it's not about having less, it's about making room for more of what matters. Less is more. Embrace minimalism. In summary, we've shared 10 ways to simplify your life. We began by exploring the power of decluttering your space and how it can provide you with a clear and focused mind. We then moved on to organizing your time, reminding you that every minute is precious. On the financial front, we emphasized the importance of simplifying your finances, making them easy to manage and less stressful. We also discussed limiting your information intake because sometimes less is indeed more. We touched on the significance of self-care, the power of saying no, and the practice of mindfulness. We delved into the counterproductive nature of multitasking and the need to nurture important relationships. Finally, we wrapped up with the concept of embracing minimalism, a lifestyle choice that can dramatically simplify your life. Remember, a simpler life is often a healthier and happier one. Thank you for tuning into InvestorWeb. Don't forget to subscribe for more life-enhancing tips. Remember, simplicity is the ultimate sophistication.